When Dr. Kaner asked me to join the Truett-McConnell team and to start a World Mission Center, my first question to him was, what do you want? Because I wanted to know if he wanted a museum or if he wanted a living entity that really impacts the world for Christ. And I should have expected Dr. Kaner's response. His response was, you know what I want, just do it. And after 9 days of praying about it, I knew it was the right thing to do. It's been amazing this first year just to watch what God has already done in the World Mission Center. The World Mission Center is the hub of missions for Truett-McConnell College. We have 4 basic areas in which we operate. The first is academics. When I first arrived on campus, we had 2 classes in missions and evangelism. Today we have 12. It's been amazing to see what God has already done. In addition to that, we have a minor in missions, and we also have a concentration in missions, in which you can take 18 hours on any degree that you're working on and add a minor to it, or within the Christian studies you can take an 18-hour concentration in missions. And so we have quite a few students that are involved in that. In addition to the academics, we have Mobilization, and that's where we take students around the world for the cause of Christ. This year we have 3 international and 1 domestic trip. Next year we're looking at 4 international and 1 domestic trip. And so the Mobilization is a big part of what I do as the director for the World Mission Center. Another part of that is research. I have been a part of Dawn Global Research Group as well as the Lausanne Researchers Conferences I've been to since 2001, 2005, and again in 2008. And also the World Map Project. And so because I bring that background with me, we also are now partner with World Map Partners. And so we continue to take a look at research and see what does the globe look like from a Christian perspective? Where's the gospel and where is it not, and why is it not there? Hoping to help the church to take the gospel to the places where they've had little or no access to it. The 4th area is church relations. One of the things that has really burdened my heart in several years is seeing that there's some mid-sized and small churches, they don't have a missions pastor, can't afford a missions pastor, they have a heart to do missions, they want to do more than just give, they want to be a part of going. And so part of my responsibility here is to partner with those churches, provide training for them to help train the pastor and lay staff in the churches how to do missions, and also to take them on mission trips. For example, this summer we have 7 people from a local church in North Atlanta that's going with us, and we also have 3 people from Helen, from a church in Helen, Georgia, going with us. So I always try to reserve a few spots on our mission trips to partner with our local Georgia Baptist churches and help those pastors so that they can see how missions is done, and then they can take it back to their churches. Just kind of in a very brief nutshell, that's just a little bit about the World Mission Center, and so we're just glad to be a part of what Truett-McConnell is doing to reach the world for Jesus Christ.